Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle, and if you were wondering where I was last Thursday, well, hey, it's the holidays. Cut me some slack. It was time for some me time. But we're back, alright, for another product review from the one and only Lockpick Mall, lockpickmall.com. So, this one right here comes in this very cheap little case. We've seen these a million times. The hinges always give out. If it was up to me, I just put these... ship these another way and ixnay the whole case. But anyways, it does come in this KLOM case here. But what is it? First of all, let me skip back for a second. Happy New Year to everybody. I didn't get a chance to tell y'all, but welcome to 2023. All right, so I hope y'all had a safe and happy New Year. So yeah, 2023. Here we go, huh? All right, so what do they call this? This is the KLOM 17-piece wave brush hook lockpick set. You know, they always got very long names for their stuff, but yeah, 17-piece. Basically, it's a 17-piece rake set, as you can see here. So these I think are pretty cool. I like these right here, these wire type. And then we got these double-sided ones over here, and then they throw in this really odd tension tool. Not my favorite, but I'll tell you why they included this and why it's kind of important for these kind of tools. So again, we got the wire type on this side here. So we got the single peak, double peak. What I'm talking about is those peaks right there. So it starts off with a single peak, a double, then a wider double, a triple, a wider triple, quad peak, and then a 5 peak. This one's kind of wild. So they go up like that. On this side, they've actually got them numbered. 1 through 10. So you see, I don't know if you can see the number engraved right there. It's a number 1 on the handle. And you can see we got kind of a double peak on this side and a single peak on this side. So yeah, these are all numbered 1 through 10. So there's the 1. I'll go through a couple of these. There's the 2. And you know, I mentioned this before. The thing about rakes is you never know which one's going to work on what lock. That's why when it comes to rakes, you really just need a whole bunch of them, to be completely honest. You just need a whole bunch of different odd ducks. So again, that was 1 and 2. Let's see what the 4 looks like. There's the 4, kind of a funky shape there, and kind of another. But again, you never know what's going to work on certain locks. This might work on one lock and not work on, you know, any others, but this might work on the other lock and not on the lock this one's going to work on. So you never know. You got to have a lot of choices. That was 4. Let's skip over to 6. This is the number 6. Kind of a quad. Yeah, quad peak. And then a real strange one on this side. That is 6. Let's skip over to 9. A wider kind of double peak spread apart, and this one is a triple peak with them pretty far spread apart. But you get the idea. Just a whole bunch of different options. And then this tension tool that they included. Now this is an odd duck, but I'll show you why they included this. So let's go ahead and get these things out of the way. Just going to move them over here. And I'm going to keep this triple peak because it's one of my favorites. And move these aside. And we'll bring in just a real basic, I want to say this is like a quick set. Yeah, it's a generic quick set up here. Let me move this up. Generic quick set door lock. Okay, it's unlocked. We're going to lock it. Okay, so to unlock it, we got to go counterclockwise. Okay, so we're going to lock it clockwise, unlock it counterclockwise. Alright, so why they include this funky tool here? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so they included this because of the way these rakes work. You can go right in between, when you're tensioning the lock, you can go right in between that. You see how that works? So again, not my favorite type of tension tool, but it would work great for these. And let's see. I'm going to use that triple peak I pulled out. We got to go counterclockwise to open it. So how do you hold these, by the way, too? The way I hold them, look, if you hold them like this, they're just going to do that. Put your second finger in there and use this one under it. You see that? You see how that works? Perfectly. Alright, so let's get that tension tool back in there. counterclockwise. And just give it a rakey rake. Just massage those pins in there. Remember, when you're raking, don't be afraid to reset a few times. Okay? Because this is a game of luck. There we go. Unlocked and open. See how easy that is? A little bit of time and patience. Let's try one from this dude. Let's go, what is this one? This is the number 5. But this one has a pretty radical rakey rake on it. So let's try that one. Let's lock it back up. Again, counterclockwise, and we're just gonna try and rake this puppy open. Now this one you'll just hold by the handle right in the middle. Alright, let's see if we can't rake it open. But you see how the tool goes right down the middle of that tension tool? So kind of neat, but I'm a top of keyway kind of tension kind of guy. So this is a little awkward for me. But right down the center of that tension tool. And we're just going to massage them pins. Feel like I almost had it. Oh. There we go. And open. So just like that. But you see how that tension tool works? It is pretty creative. Probably not going to work on all types of keyways because you're not going to be able to fit both the top and bottom deal. But that's why they included it. So you can use it like that. Right down the center of that puppy, and it keeps it out of your way. So there it is. That is the KLOM 17 piece. Now I'll put this up there, but I can't read it. But what it is the KLOM 17 piece wave brush hook lockpick set. And I'll be honest with you, I think the coupon code is still going to work for a little bit. If I remember right, it's good till sometime in February maybe, I forget, but I'll put the all that information down in the description section of this video, so check it out. Alright, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, welcome to 2023, y'all. If you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it and you don't want to be left out. I need your support. Okay, thank you.